Ζω εδώ στη Σουβάλα, στην Πολύδροσο. Σουβάλα ονομαζόταν το χωριό τα παλαιότερα χρόνια. Ήταν σλάβικη λέξη και σήμαινε κύλωμα με γύρω βουνά. Επίσης εδώ στο χωριό κοντά μας έχουμε το χιονοδρομικό του Παρνασσού, το χιονοδρομικό κέντρο. Έχουμε τον Εθνικό Δρυμό Παρνασσού που έχει γίνει από το 1938, είναι ο δεύτερος κατά σειρά εθνικός δρυμός στην Ελλάδα μετά του Ολύμπου, ο πιο αρχαίος δηλαδή, μετά του Ολύμπου. Διατηρείται ακόμη και σήμερα. Έχουμε τις πηγές του Βιωτικού Κηφισού. Επίσης κοντά στην πηγή υπήρχαν και δύο χώροι λατρείας. Ο ένας ήταν το ναός του Απόλλωνα και ο άλλος ήταν ο ναός της Παναγίας της Μαυρομαντιλούσας.
The entrance of the spring has a southeastern direction. The underwater explorer enters an opening with a width of 1 meter and a height of 80 centimeters. After the diver submerges for 2.5 to 3 meters, he continues by passing through a narrow point with a height of 70 centimeters. Just a few meters from the entrance of the cave, we find an abundance of roots resembling huge beards from trees just above the big hole. At this exact location above, one finds the only air pocket existing in the entire cave. This first well reaches a depth of 25 meters. Passing through it, the diver enters the central part of the cave, which is of particular interest. Progressing further, the diver will soon reach the passage of 1.70 meters in diameter and 90 centimeters in height. There is a second well, and its shallowest point is 25 meters, with a diameter of 2.90 meters and a maximum depth of 34 meters. Following this, we see the two drill pipes at a depth of 36 to 37 meters. One tube is now inactive because it no longer covers the increasing needs of the population. If the diver is lucky enough and the pump is in operation, a characteristic loud sound can be heard. The big borehole is 70 centimeters in diameter and it supplies half of the Polydroso population with water. Further progression into the cave, the diver will climb an uphill slope where he will reach an open plateau at a depth of 20 meters. On the left, there is a blunt point where the cave line ends. The whole route from the entrance up to this point reaches approximately 330 meters. Making a small jump, we continue until we find a very narrow circular passage with a diameter of 50 centimeters and a length of about 15 meters. Because of the small dimensions, the diver did not try to penetrate further. It was obvious it would be impossible to turn around and exit. Upon completion of this venture begins the journey back to the spring's entrance, leaving behind a cave with such a pristine visibility. On the way back, however, the scenery changes dramatically. Most of the roof contains of clay and other sediments composed out of soft material. The bubbles from the cave divers on the way in, a phenomenon known as percolation, results in dislodging the silt from the roof, thus creating virtually zero visibility conditions in many parts of the cave on the way back. The importance of a well laid out cave line is now crucial, since the divers rely solely on it to safely exit. Finally, the water temperature during the entire months of the year is close to 10 degrees Celsius. This cave, amongst many others in Greece, had been explored several years earlier by Mr. Komnenos Boutaras. Over the course of 3 months, from October to December of 2017, the Graphos diving team successfully planned, organized and completed a series of dives at this location with the purpose of filming the cave. Team members such as Lefteris Koutalas, Stelios Stamatakis, Erikos Kranidiotis and Yannis Liadakis completed several dives penetrating the entire length of the cave to appreciate its beauty and to enjoy cave diving.